Welcome back to the channel, Arsenal family. Today, we're diving deep into three massive things we learned from Arsenal's latest win. A victory that not only keeps Mikel Arteta's side firmly in the title race, but also reveals a surprising shift in Arteta's stance on Bukayo Saka, one that could shape the rest of Arsenal's season. Stay tuned, because this video includes exclusive tactical insight, player analysis, Arteta's post-match message, and what this all means moving forward. Arsenal finally show a ruthless identity. The killer instinct returns. For weeks, fans have been asking, where is the killer Arsenal from last season? This win answered that. The pressing intensity. Arsenal came out with a purpose, midfield stepping high, wingers pinning fullbacks, Odegaard dictating early tempo. Arteta has clearly reactivated the 5-second counterpress rule, with Arsenal winning the ball back almost immediately whenever possession was lost. This made the opposition uncomfortable and forced mistakes, which is exactly how Arsenal created their early chances. Faster ball movement. One of the criticisms in previous games was slow build-up. This time, two-touch football, sharp rotations, and wide overloads. Declan Rice dropping into left back pockets allowed Zinchenko and Martinelli to push high, creating numerical superiority on the left side. Confidence and swagger. Arsenal weren't just playing to win, they were playing to dominate. Players like Havertz, Rice, Gabriel Jesus showed controlled aggression, compact counter shape, intelligent positional play. It looked like a team that finally understands their roles with clarity. Why this matters? This identity is what Arsenal lacked in the difficult weeks. Today's win shows Arsenal can break blocks, sustain pressure, and finish games with control. This wasn't luck. It was structure, discipline, and evolution. Arteta finally changes how he manages Saka. This is the headline of the entire match. For years, Bukayo Saka has been Arsenal's Iron Man. Overplayed, over-relied upon, and rarely rested. Fans have begged Arteta to protect him more. But today, something changed. Controlled minutes. Saka wasn't run into the ground. He played with a clear tactical instruction: conserve energy, release the ball early, and avoid unnecessary duels. This is different from the carry-the-team version we've seen before. Reduced defensive burden. Arsenal shifted build-up patterns so that the right side became lighter for Saka. White advanced more often, Odegaard drifted right to support, and Rice rotated to cover transitions. This means Saka did not have to track back 60 yards every play, constantly take on 2 or 3 players, carry the ball from deep. Arteta finally built a system that protects him. Substitution timing. Arteta removed Saka earlier than usual, even though the game wasn't completely over. This is major. It signals that Arteta recognizes the danger of overworking his star. Previously, Saka would play 90 minutes even when carrying a knock. Today is a new chapter. Why this matters? Saka is Arsenal's most important player. If Arsenal want a title challenge, Champions League progress, long-term squad health, they must manage Saka properly. Arteta seems to have finally accepted this. This is a big moment. Kai Havertz proves he is now a key part of Arsenal's attack. This was one of Havertz's best games in an Arsenal shirt in terms of impact, effort, and tactical intelligence. His movement creates goals. Havertz's ghost runs between center back and fullback were a nightmare for the opposition. He dragged defenders out of shape and created space for Martinelli and Saka. Link-up play with Odegaard. This connection has finally matured. Odegaard now knows exactly where Havertz wants the ball, late arriving runs into half spaces. Aerial dominance. Havertz has quietly become one of Arsenal's main aerial threats. Long balls, set pieces, knockdowns, he contributes to everything. Why this matters? Arsenal have been searching for a reliable goal-scoring threat outside of Saka and Martinelli. Havertz becoming a constant danger changes the entire dynamic. Arsenal have rediscovered their tactical identity. The pressing, the rhythm, the structure, all back. Arteta is finally protecting Saka, a massive step for squad management. Havertz is evolving into a reliable attacking weapon. He's now more than just a system piece. He's a match winner. If Arsenal continue like this, the title race is alive and very real. What it means going forward. This win gives us three major takeaways. Arsenal have rediscovered their tactical identity. The pressing, the rhythm, the structure, all back. Arteta is finally protecting Saka, a massive step for squad management. Havertz is evolving into a reliable attacking weapon. He's now more than just a system piece. He's a match winner. If Arsenal continue like this, the title race is alive and very real. Thanks for watching, Gunners. This was 3 things we learned from Arsenal's win as Arteta changes Saka's stance. If you enjoyed the analysis, smash the like, subscribe for more daily Arsenal news, and drop a comment. Do you think resting Saka more often is the right decision? See you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners. Arsenal's Mikel Arteta claims Arsenal star is back to his best version after Brentford win. Mikel Arteta believes Ben White is back to his best version after Arsenal's 2-0 win against Brentford. White was handed only his second Premier League start of the season on Wednesday night and delivered an impressive performance on Arsenal's right flank as he provided the cross for Mikel Merino's header after 11 minutes. Bukayo Saka men found the net in injury time to complete the victory, for Arsenal who have restored their 5-point lead at the top of the Premier League. White was named player of the match for his performance, and speaking after the match, Arteta praised the 28-year-old for his attitude, having struggled to secure a regular role ahead of Jurrien Timber this season. Personally, I'm very, very happy for him as a human being. I think the rest of the team is the same because he's a player who has always played for us, and sadly, because of the right reasons, he wasn't playing that much because Jurrien was excellent and he was out for a while, and then he needed to earn his place. But his attitude has been so positive, so good. Then when you're ready and you're given the opportunity, you take it like he did today. So I'm very happy that we have him back in the best version of himself as well. And we're going to need him because he's a tremendous player. The first thing as a defender is he defends, and defends with that purpose and with that determination and efficiency. He's done that today. Then if he can add the value that he can add with the ball through his passing, through his movement, and through the deliveries that he can put in, with the quality that he has, so be it. And today, I think he's done both very well. Thanks for watching, Gunners. This was 3 things we learned from Arsenal's win as Arteta changed